Marvel Rivals Season 7 is just around the corner, and they just officially released the patch notes, so we're going to be taking a look at everything they're looking to change. If you like what you see, if you like Marvel Rivals content, if you like Deadlock content, definitely stick around the channel, hit that like button, of course, subscribe to the channel. But anyways, let's dive straight in. So ladies and gentlemen, we got the balance changes, and we got some pretty massive changes here. So the big thing is the global changes. Basically, this will also lower the baseline strength of the triple strategist composition. So around 80% of ultimate damage comes from damage or healing. So this is good. So this means the charge rate reduction is nearly equal for Vanguards, Duelists, and Strategists at about 20% drop across the board. So this keeps the fight, relatively the same. So they reduce the damage to energy conversion from 90 to 70, so you're getting your ult slower. Reduce passive ultimate regeneration from 12 second to 11, so again, reducing the ultimate charge. Now, this is the big one. Damage says healing to energy conversion from 90% to 75%, and then the passive regeneration from 12 to 8. So you actually have to kind of plan your ultimate for strategists, which is, I think this is a really solid change overall as the game in general. Although it still seems like you get your ult faster by doing damage and healing more, so it's just incentivizing, like, dealing more damage, dealing more healing, but overall you're gonna be getting passively it slower. So this is overall a very solid change just for the state of the game in general, because it's the game is just ultimates, realistically. There's not really anything to do with mechanical skill or anything. It's literally just ult spam, realistically. Then for our Vanguard section, so Angela. Sora's attack charge the Spirit Icarus conversion from 45% to 35, so 10%. Increase bonus damage at full charge from 15 to 20, so a little bit of a buff to her. Increase shielded stance damage charge conversion from 25 to 30. From 3 to 6 seconds. Reduce max recharge from 10 to 8. 40 to 50. From 20 to 25 for allies. Spirit damage from 10 to 40, reduces spear health from 60. So her ultimate's going to be doing more damage, but it has less HP, so you can get out of it faster. So overall, I see this as somewhat of a buff to Angela, with some small minor adjustments. Then Captain America, when leading dash is set to toggle, Captain America's last 4 ranged Sentinel Strike shield throws won't be interrupted by leading dash. Okay. So the reduce the freedom charge ultimate energy charge effect for allies from 30 to 20. So his ultimate, he gives charge to his teammates, but overall pretty good. Overall, some pretty good changes to Captain America. Deadpool, they reduced the Deadpool in your area Vanguard upgraded damage reduction from 40 to 30. Increase ultimate ability cooldown from 45 to 60. I think this was needed. Like, he got nerfed. Overall, pretty solid. Doctor Strange reduced the shield value of the shield of Seraphine from 8 to 700, so they nerfed the shield by 100 HP. It's fine. Emma Frost reduced diamond form damage reduction from 25 to 20%, so a nerf to Emma Frost. Adjust the psionic seduction ultimate ability damage fall off at 30 meters from 50% to 70%. Gain 20% damage reduction during the ability. So now you're pretty tanky popping your ultimate, so you can use it as the last ditch effort to kind of save yourself, which is fine. I like that they're reducing the damage of her diamond form. Like, she's still super strong, but this is definitely nice to see. Hulk increased adjustable guard from 100% to 130. Okay. Gamma burst gains 2 charges each with reduce single hit 75 to 65. Reduce gamma burst cooldown after each use from 6 to 2. So a little bit of a buff to Hulk. That's always nice. So Magneto, increase metal bulwark cooldown from total 15. Reduce ironwork cooldown. Metal bulwark, iron, okay. Increase meter projectile speed from, okay, so they slight nerf, but then a buff, but then another buff. I don't know. Overall, buff to Magneto. But anyways, those will look at all of your Vanguard changes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now let's go ahead and look at the Duelist. So they removed the cooldown on the second jump of Subtle Step. Interesting. Blade, increase Hunter Shotgun projectile speed from 150 to 180. Pretty good. Increase Ancestral Attack Sword range from 4.5 meters to 5 meters. That's fine. Blind Alien Awakening, new effect. Lifesteal now grants bonus health, max 75 conversion rate, 50%. Increase the lifesteal ratio from 65% to 75%. Then hits ultimate new effect. Lifesteal effects now works without switching to Bloodline Awakening and also converts to bonus health, increasing healing reduction to enemies from 20 to 40%. So a pretty notable, sizable ult change to Blade. Honestly, it seems like Blade is definitely getting a lot of not love that he so desperately needed, so this is all very good. Then Daredevil. They reduced the Devil's Change and damage from 35 to 25. Bonus max health 125 to 100, and then they reduced the Sonic Pursuit damage reduction from 20 to 10%. So overall nerf to Daredevil, which is always good for the games, just in general. It's all good. So Duelist Deadpool, they increased his base health from 200 to 275, and they increased the ultimate ability cooldown from 45 seconds to 60 seconds. So pretty good. Also Bloodstone. Reduced instinct loss upon defeat from 1 sec to 2 sec. Okay, that's interesting. And then the reduced the Ruthless Pursuit and Helix Advance of bonus health from 40 to 30. I mean, that's good. Definitely a nerf to this is very needed, but it could go a little bit more aggressive, but that's fine. For Hawkeye, they reduced his base health from 275 to 250. That's good. Human Torch, instantly recover all fire cluster ammo energy after not using Blazing Cluster for 1 second. I mean, I think more tweaks coming in season 7.5. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this character definitely needs more love. It's kind of, yeah. So Iron Man, Armor Overdrive is going to affect each KO. Wow, Armor. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. This is actually a cool change right here. New effect. Each knockout while Armor Overdrive is active extends its duration by 2 seconds, so you do more damage, stay alive longer. So this is all really solid. And then they reduced the Armor Overdrive startup from 1.8 seconds to 1.3. So, Magik. There's radius in both normal and dark. Okay. They didn't do anything to her damage fall off with her sword, which is kind of interesting. It's very interesting. Psylocke. Okay. Reduction to other abilities on hit from 0.25 seconds. Okay. So she's getting stronger. Increase the range. Okay, so she does more damage now. This is interesting. It's like a character like Tracer from Overwatch where they just keep adjusting the numbers on them. I feel like Psylocke is just going to be that character that falls into the same loop of they constantly change the character around until they're finally satisfied. But that's fine, I guess. It's a little scary, but we shall see. It doesn't really change the meta in any way. Scarlet Witch. Okay. Chaos Control now has a damage fall off. Okay. From 82nd to 85. Okay. Increase the charge of the burst by Chaos Control hits from 0.1 to 0.15. Winter Soldier. They reduced Rostern's spellfield damage on hit from 65 damage to 55. That's fine. Doesn't do anything to his ultimate or his abilities or anything. I'm surprised they didn't touch Hela or Phoenix. This is actually very confusing. Sure. But let me know what you think about the Duelist changes in the comments down below. Always love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Okay, moving on to the strategists. So Deadpool, they only increased his ultimate cooldown, just like all the other Deadpools. Gambit. Ultimate ability acceleration to allies from 30 to 20. Reduce movement boost from 50% to 40. Increase additional single target explosive. What? So they buffed him? I feel like they still don't understand how to fix this character. So this character is still permaban. Doesn't matter. Invisible Woman. Reduce Guardian Shield healing from 25 a second to 15. Increase healing over time during covert advance from 20 a second to 30 a second. So, okay. Idle power, so, okay. Idle aura, no effect. Reduce Ice Art's cooldown by 2 seconds whenever a hero with a takes part in knockout. Okay, so Luna buff, Kek W. Team ups. Adam Warlock loses the team up anchor 15% healing boost. Okay. Jeff NATO is no longer a thing. White Fox and Lunastone. White Fox gains 18% increase in healing. Unlocks the Spirit Fox Accord ability through her team up with White Fox, and then the Storm Adam Warlock having a Harmony ability through his team up with Storm. So those are the team ups and strategists. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm a little scared, even though they are reducing the overall healing and ultimate gain conversion in general. I think the rest of the changes are fine, but I think some characters were kind of left out. Phoenix, hello. So a lot of the characters that remained strong as usual. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. It still feels like they don't know what they're doing in terms of actually getting the state of the game adjusted properly. This is a really good change, though, overall, the global changes. But again, I think leaving some of the characters untouched is insane to me and not really understanding what's going on. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, like always. And like always, I'll also have a link to the patch notes for yourself to check out as well. So definitely let me know what you think. But anyways, hope you have a great and safe day. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.